Hey, good Sunday morning, guys. This is Mark Torregrossa, and update for you on what's going on. I figured we'd start off with showing you, hey, it could be worse, right? This is northwest of Denver this morning. Ouch. All right, let's get into our weather here. Of course, large storm system, that's the back side of the storm, the cold side of the storm that we saw. That's where snow happens. And of course, it's a big swirling storm here. We are in dry air, so it's going to take probably till overnight tonight, maybe even tomorrow morning before it gets wet enough to stop you if you still have to plant something. Here's the radar forecast through the day today. The main story today is we will stay dry through the daylight hours. This is 5 o'clock, 6, 7, 8 o'clock, 9, 10, 11, midnight. And this model wants to bring the rain into the area about sunrise tomorrow. Some of the models are a couple of hours earlier than that. So I think, toward morning, you could have to worry about it starting to get a little too greasy once again. And then, although this model isn't great at it because it's getting pretty far out in its time frame, the main area of rain, as that storm pulls out of Colorado, the main area of rain will probably develop here Monday afternoon and swing through Monday evening and overnight Monday night. Let's go to, okay, so this is the U.S. model total rainfall. Let me back it up here for you. This is tonight at 8 o'clock. So you can see, that's why I say I think you have all day today for field stuff. We're doing everything right now, still planting right in some places. And then we are at, right there, we're at 4, 5 in the morning, then we're at 8 in the morning. And that's, a few hundredths, 500ths to 800ths. Maybe a little bit of no activity during the day tomorrow, during the morning hours. And then in the afternoon, and this is the evening, that's when the shower activity comes back on through the area. This is the U.S. model. I haven't been real impressed with the upgrade, but it's showing about the same as European. I'll show that to you in just a moment. But I'd call it 4/10 at least, up to 8/10. And of course, this year, if you get a thunderstorm going, you get the over an inch. That's probably going to be pretty limited on this one, I think. But still, it's going to be pretty solid rain. All right, now this is the European. This is tonight, 8 o'clock. So again, it agrees that the rain's staying to our west. This is 2 in the morning. This is 8 in the morning tomorrow. So, like I said, sometime probably between 2 and 8, we start to get some showers. It wants to kind of quiet things down in the morning hours and then swing the rain back in tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. And this is Tuesday, and I kind of like this depiction, unfortunately, is here's your cold storm, here's your brisk winds out of the northwest, and that tends to be a showery thing. Can be lake effect showers, can be just spurts of showers. That would be on Tuesday. Good news is we're starting to quiet down some out here and become more chances of rainfall after that, 40% chance. And when would the next one be? This is the European showing Friday. But it's not a real put together storm system, which is good news. And, as we go out to next Sunday and Monday, starting to see the storm systems take on the more smaller shape of a summertime type weather pattern. Here is that European as far as rainfall. This is 8 tonight. So again, it wants to keep us dry. This is 2 in the morning. This is 8 in the morning. So it wants to have a 1/10 or 2/10 by sunrise tomorrow. And then it swings that second batch of rain in tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. And it gets most of the area to 4/10 of an inch also to 6/10. That's what I'm going to say, 4 to 8/10 probably. All right, any heat in sight? Not the heat that we would want, but this is today's high, around 80 degrees. Monday's high, around 80 or so, maybe low 80s. Tuesday's high, near 80. Wednesday, near 80. Thursday, maybe low 80s. So, I guess if we were on time, we would say, hey, these are great non-stress growing conditions, but we'd probably like to get a little bit ahead of the game too on GDUs. So there you have it. If you have to plant today, you have, I would say, until between 2 a.m. tonight and 8 a.m. tomorrow. Maybe if you get through with a few hundredths, maybe you're still doing something tomorrow morning. Some point tomorrow afternoon it'll get too showery and probably stop you for Tuesday at least, and maybe Wednesday. And then the news is that the rain shower forecasts you see will become lesser of a chance, 40% chance. That means we could miss it, or areas could be missed as we go in for the next week or two. Hopefully things are going good for you. Have a great Sunday, and I'll try to keep you updated now as we go through the season when I see that the weather is an issue like this morning.